Hi, this is Ron from Dymo. Today we're going to be configuring your Dymo LabelWriter Wireless printer to your wireless network. We have two different methods that we can use. We can use the WPS method, or we can step through the Dymo setup wizard to help you get the printer onto your network. Let's use WPS to put your printer on your wireless network. First, let's ensure that your power is on. The light at the power button should be glowing to indicate the power is on. Our next step is to depress the WPS button that can be found at the back of the printer. You might find that a pen makes it easier. Depress the button for 3 seconds and release. When you release, the Wi-Fi indicator should be blinking. Next, we'll grab our router, and it has a WPS button as well, normally found in the back. Let's press and release that one for 2 seconds as well. When the printer is configured, the Wi-Fi indicator will be solid. The printer is now on your wireless network and ready to be used. If you don't have access to your router, you can use the Dymo setup wizard to get your printer onto the network. First, let's make sure your printer is on. The power button should be glowing to indicate that the power is on. On the bottom of the printer, you'll find a label that indicates the SSID that you're going to need to connect to. I'm using a Mac today to configure the printer, but you can use Windows or Mac. The process is the same. Let's start by making sure we're on the right network. This is the SSID that was on the bottom of the printer. Now we're going to start a browser, and we're going to go to http://192.168.58.1. When you go to this address, you will see the Dymo setup wizard begin. It'll start on the login page. Simply enter the username admin and the password admin to log in to the printer. Now you have the choice of renaming your printer. I'm going to leave the printer the same name that it already has. I'll hit the next button again. Now you'll be asked whether you want to use DHCP or static for your IP address. Let's choose DHCP and continue. The next step is to connect the printer to the wireless network that you want the printer to be on. Let's choose your network and connect. The printer is now being added to the network. My printer has successfully been added to the network and is ready to be used by our Dymo Label software. Please go to the Dymo Label website to download the latest version of the DLS software. Now we're going to add your new printer to the Dymo Label software. If this is your first Dymo Label printer, when you start DLS, you'll be prompted to begin the Add Network Printer utility. Simply click Yes when you're prompted. The printer that you just added should be listed under Available Printers. Simply click it and select Next again. At this point, your printer has been successfully installed. You must restart the Dymo Label software in order to use the printer. If you already had a Dymo printer installed, you'll need to access the Add Network Printer wizard from the File menu. Simply click File, Add Network Printer. This will bring up the same wizard that we talked about earlier. Once your printer has been added to your Dymo Label software and you restart the software, the printer should be selected by default. Now you're ready to print a label. Simply add your content, hit the print button, and your label will print. Now that you've configured your printer to be on your wireless network, you're ready to print wirelessly from your mobile device or your computer. For more information or additional support, please contact our website at www.dymo.com.